Sorry, just give me one moment and we'll get started. Okay. Alright. We are on the decorating phase of this mod. I got the doors to work. I kind of had to do a little bit of some odd stuff to get it to work. I don't know if that makes any sense, but these work now. It is just hiding what's behind it. I believe I explained that last time, but yeah, they should be working. Over here, I went ahead and I ported in some new stuff. This and this, the little hologram, because this is going to be our navigation console. I also went ahead and put in some vanilla seats. That's this. And this, just because I was curious if we actually had something that would work with this, and this works out great, and then I wanted to kind of fill in this area over here. So this is going to be kind of the lounge area, and then back here, this is going to end up becoming the sort of bedroom area. At least that's the idea. So, yeah. I'm going to move these down just a little bit because they're too high. There we go. Okay. So, I'm still not entirely sure what I want to do with everything, if I'm being just brutally honest. I didn't entirely think all this through like I probably should have. But it'll be fine. So I know, let me get some reference pics real quick from, and I also need to go ahead and turn that on too. I'm using some different music this time. I'm going to look up, let's see here, let's just go to images. I want to see, it's weird because a lot of the Falcon's kind of empty, like from the reference pictures that I've seen. Well, go ahead. Do I want to put that there? I think I want to put that in the other room over here. Yeah, I kind of do. Let's do that real quick. Hang on. Console kit. Let's get. What does this look like? Yeah. Yeah, let's get that one. I like that one. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna see if I can recolor this, but I don't know if it'll let me. Duplicate, rename. Okay. Yes, I want to rename that. Okay. Now, let's see if it's going to let me. I don't know if it will. Because something you can do, you can sometimes edit an object. And then you go to extra, and then you can, this little button down here, this edit layered material swaps. And it might actually let me. Oh, yes, it will. Oh, that is awesome. I wish I had known that before. Oh, that's so annoying. Hang on, let me see what else we got. We got metal. What does that do? Not even do anything? No, it does not. Okay. What about this metal aluminum? Apparently it's all black. And I do not like this as much as the other one. I don't like this music. Hang on. We're going back to the original. I don't like that. I didn't like that second song. I'm not sure what the difference is. We'll do that. I think I'm seeing a little bit of a difference, but not much. But we're gonna do that. And this is with the one that I made. That's why I made a new one. If I was just gonna keep it the same color, I would have just used the base model, and it would have been fine. But did not want to do that because now we can go into the interior, edit. There we go. Probably, you know what? Let's, hang on. First off, let me turn that off. Hit E, move that out, and then console kits. There we go. Why did that? Oh, that's why. Because that's in the way. There we go. That's better. There we go. Let's do 0. Let's see what that does. Okay, 180 then. There we go. Ooh. That's not good. We don't want that one. It's fine. I can modify it. You know what? I could always... We'll leave it alone for now. How about that? We'll make a new one. Duplicate. Okay. Outrider Crew Seat 03 edit. Okay, so get rid of the marker, get rid of that. What is this? This is ship chair B. So we want that. Ship chair B. I think that's what we want. Edit 0, 0, 0. Okay. Edit the layered material swaps. Extra, edit layered material, and I don't see it. Hang on. I forget what it's called. I gotta look again. Hang on. Designer. Okay. Edit. Why does that not work? That's really dumb. I don't know why that... That really doesn't make any sense. I should be able to modify this. Edit. Okay. That's fine. What is this? Ship chair B, seat 01. Okay. So... Wait a minute. No, we don't want to do that. We want to duplicate. So this is what we're going to do. Since that's not working, it's fine. We're going to rename that, and then we're going to go to a marker. Hang on. No. There we go. Let's hit M to get our markers back up. There we go. Okay, now we can see where the markers are on this thing. And so we're going to go to our markers, and we're going to get rid of the front entry. We're going to do rear, left, right, and other. We're going to hit OK. And we're going to rename that to console as well. And hit OK. Create new form, no. Okay, now let's bring that back in. We're going to edit. 0, 0, 0. Okay. Get rid of the markers real quick by hitting M. I'm going to go to extra and then there we go. Not quite what I had in mind originally, but, you know, whatever works. One thing don't work, we can do something else, so. Back to the Outrider. And back to our interior. Okay. Now where's our seat 03? I believe it's this one, right? Oh, of course it's not gonna show me. Pretty sure it's this one. So it's the one we just made. So 3D data 180. Ooh, I might have to actually modify this a little bit, maybe. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because you don't really want to enter in on the left, but it'll be fine. It'll be alright. So this is like the lounge, so let's get is it a cooking station that I'm thinking of? Maybe. I'm not sure if that's what I'm looking for. Let's look at workbench, because I know it's in there somewhere. This one? Yeah, it's this one. Yep, it is. Okay, so we're gonna move this in over here. Because why not? Oh, that's not quite squared. It's alright. That's okay. It's not It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Okay. Have that. Let's also go ahead. Let's get the actual navigation console in here. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Hang on. Is it this one? No. Okay, that's not helpful. Guess it doesn't really matter because these are all navigation consoles, so I guess we'll just duplicate that one. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for... Oh, man. There we go. Markers. There we go. Markers, editor markers, invisible door. Okay. Form no, and... Yeah, it's fine. $3.8750. Okay. And there we go. There's our navigation console. Hopefully that makes sense on what I did. The tables are activators, and I don't want to actually have a table here because I have this thing, but this doesn't have any collision to it, so you can't just do stuff with it. On this though, I do need to show y'all up here. I think it's these, right? Yeah, from here all the way over to here. No. To here. So you've got 4 options. You can make a collision plane, it makes a little square. Collision cube, which makes a cube. Collision sphere, which I think makes a sphere. And then a collision cylinder. If you click on an object, this obviously is this is a cylinder. So what I can do is, this doesn't have collision right now, but I can kind of fool the game I can click on this and then click on that, and it'll do that. And because I had this clicked, it's perfect. This is exactly where I want it. Now, is it perfect? No. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's good enough. It should, in theory, it should work. The only thing I might have an issue with is these markers right here are kind of clipping into the collision marker, so that might cause an issue. Maybe. I don't want to say that it will, because I don't know. It might not, I don't know. I can't quite help that because of how this table's designed. So, yeah. I don't know why that all of a sudden lost its yellow hue. That's very odd. But it's fine. Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Let's save that real quick. It's very odd. And then if I hit M, it disappears. See? Because that's a marker. It's an invisible object that just creates a collision object so that you don't run through this table. And that's all I wanted to do right there. So, yeah. Now over here, I'm really not sure what I want to do with all this empty open space, because I'm kind of happy with what I have over here. And I don't really know what I want to do with this. Really should have thought about that before starting this, but I didn't think about it. I don't know. I have no ideas right now on what to do with that. So, I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Oh yeah, still gotta decorate that. Still need to decorate all this. Ugh. Well, you know what? What is that place called? There's a table that I like from Terra Brew. I'm gonna have to find that later. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's get the start getting the bedroom situated. We need furniture. We don't want that one. Don't want that one. That might work. Cause normally I do like pristine items, but I kind of don't want that for this. There we go. And then let's see if we can change the material swaps on this thing. That didn't work. Hang on, let me hit OK on that, and then move it over here so we can see it. Double bed. Here we go. No, that's not it. Ah. Come on, really? Apparently I can't do anything with this. That's really annoying. I'm not finding anything. This is annoying. There we go. Okay, hang on. These are the ones that have the... Man, that's annoying. Okay, well... So these are the ones that have the material swaps to them, I'm betting. Because these are actually named Bed Double 01, 02, and 03. So, what is this? This is 01, so let's go with 01. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, we want the one with the messed up sheets. Alt 02. Alt 03, what's that do? I don't see what the... It's not a huge difference, so I guess it don't really matter. We'll go with this one then. Add layered material swaps. Frame. Black. There we go. Yep, that's what it was. I had the wrong bed. Apparently you cannot modify the prison bed, which is kind of annoying. I get it, like I do. Still very, very annoying. Oh yeah, we gotta like duh. We gotta move all this stuff out of here. Man, that's kind of annoying. Hang on. Do that. Those should be fun. I'm not planning on putting anything in the center. This needs to move though. Go ahead and put that like right there. So why not? that, we can move to right there. There we go. I would put it up against the wall, but I don't think that's going to look very good. And it's also not going to work. There. Alright, cool. Yeah, I need to move all this. Since we're in this room, let's just do it. Let's just move it all out to the hallways. There. And then this is, I'm not sure what this is. It's something for an NPC, I just don't know what. There. That'll work. That's fine. Oh, I didn't want to move that. That's what I wanted to move. Just wanted to move these two things over into here. Don't know if they'll stay there, but yeah. So again, these are your spawn points for your crew and the player and all that kind of stuff. So you need to leave these alone. You can add more. I'd actually encourage it. You know, on however many. What on earth? Oh. Might help if I left that all at 0, huh? Probably a good idea. Go. Okay. By the way, I have this in here to make sure nothing's like sticking out of the ship, and if there's any pieces on the inside they're sticking through, like for example, this thing, that's part of this. See it? This little wire thingy comes in here. So I'm gonna have to cover that up with something. But yeah, I'm doing that so that I can check and make sure that like there's nothing messed up. So this will get deleted. The outer shell will get deleted from this eventually. It's just right now it's good to have it in so you can see what you're working with and what's going on. Yeah. Okay, now let's see if we can get a dresser in here. Or not. Oh wait. There we go. Aquila dresser. Is this? Yeah, that's what I want. Shelf dresser. What on earth is this? Hang on. Oh, here we go. Turn that off. I'm looking at something real quick to see if I can figure out, like, what I can do with some of this. Oh yeah, that's right. Duh, I wanted the NASA console. Oh, that's annoying. Hang on. Found it, and I don't know. What was that? Was that a terminal maybe? Hang on. Could have sworn there was something I found. Oh, cool! Look at that. If you want neon stuff, apparently they have neon signs. That's cool. I could have sworn it was something with NASA. I also forgot over here. Oh, I forget what those are called. Hang on, I gotta. What is that? I don't know. Doing to remember. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to have to work on this a little bit more off stream. Because right now, it's very easy. I'm trying to locate some stuff. And yeah. Y'all will see later when I get it situated. But for now, this is going to be it. And I will see y'all in the next video. Sorry. Also had something come up. So, yeah. Bye.